Hey, this is Dave Sparling with John Adams Mortgage, here to show you a little bit more about Power BI. This time we're going to look at functions and features. So, as you can see, I pulled up Power BI, this time through a web browser, which you can do by searching powerbi.com. We are back in our training and testing app, and we're going to go ahead and select the training report. On the top here, you can see we can maximize this just for a little better view. All these figures are completely interactive in the report. For instance, if I mouse over one of these values, I can see a little more in-depth data. Now, as a quick disclaimer, all of this data is just for test purposes and has no real value. So, after we're mousing over this, we can also go ahead and click on it, which you can see updates our other figures. Simply unchecking it again will undo the filter and revert everything back to default. One thing to note is on these tables, after filtering through data, you'll often have to scroll back up to the top to make sure you're showing it from top down. You can also click a header to sort the columns by specifics. For instance, this is units at the top that we want to see, and then we can go ahead and click conventional and sort the data that way. And again, clicking it one more time will undo the sort. You'll also see a lot of these drop downs in our reports, and these are useful just to hone in on a specific. So here, let's look at September 2016. And you can see everything updates. And now while I hold Control, you can click another month, and the data is updated accordingly. Scrolling back up, we can select it all again and clear out our entries. In this bottom center here, we have a quick glance at the current month to give you another view of the visualization. Now on all of our reports on the far right, you'll find a filters column, and here is just a little more in-depth way to filter the data. So for instance, let's open up property type and only look at condos, and then you can see the data updates. Unselecting that, and we're back to normal. I hope you found this useful, and I look forward to talking to everyone again.